Now to a rare reversal from President Trump. The president tweeting the G7 will not be held at the Trump Doral Resort in the Miami area, a backtrack that followed criticism from lawmakers in both parties. At the same time, acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney doing damage control, denying he admitted a, quote, quid pro quo involving Ukraine, military aid, and the president's political interest. But that denial has done little to quiet critics, and the impeachment inquiry is moving forward. ABC's David Wright is at the White House tonight.
Today at the White House, a rare retreat. Overnight, President Trump tweeted next summer's G7 summit will not be held at his Florida resort after all, blaming media and Democrat-crazed and irrational hostility.
He was honestly surprised at the level of pushback.
Trump himself first proposed hosting foreign leaders at his Doral resort.
We have incredible conference rooms, incredible restaurants. It's like such a natural.
Trump promised to host the Doral summit at cost, but Democrats did not take him at his word, quickly signaling their plans to investigate. Foreign leaders and some Republicans expressed reservations too.
At the end of the day, he still considers himself to be in the hospitality business. He wanted to put on a show.
Today, Acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney also sought to backpedal on another issue, admitting something the president has denied for weeks.
There was no quid pro quo. There was no quid pro quo. There was no quid pro quo at all.
On Thursday, Mulvaney admitted the administration did withhold military aid to Ukraine, in part to push Ukraine to investigate Democrats.
Yeah. Which ultimately then flowed.
But to be clear, what you just described is a quid pro quo. It is funding will not flow unless the investigation into the Democratic server happens as well.
We do that all the time with foreign policy.
I recognize that I didn't speak clearly. Maybe on Thursday, folks misinterpreted what I said.
Today, in his defense, Mulvaney told Fox News he never actually used the words quid pro quo.
I never said there was a quid pro quo, because there isn't.
This week, House impeachment investigators expect to hear from another key witness. Bill Taylor was the top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine after President Trump recalled the ambassador. He's the guy who back in September sent a text message saying that he thought it was crazy to withhold security assistance for help with the political campaign. Taylor expected to testify Tuesday. Tom?
David Wright for us at the White House. David, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.